Hey, what up, collectors? Diego here with another Common Base Sports Cards Throwback Break. Today is April 16th, 2020, and we are breaking a Throwback Break Box and a blaster box, which is 2008 Upper Deck First Edition Update. That's pretty. It should be a pretty nice retro type break for us. So let's get this started. Hi, everyone. Um, let's go over a few things before we get started with this. Um, we have what I call our double up player list on this side here. Basically, on this list here are all the guys that played from 1987 to 1992 and are featured in cards or in these packs from 1988 to 1993 for that team. Sorry about that. It looks like I got a little stuck there when I looked at the video. Anyway, we have our double up players. Then we got the expansion team double up players right down there. For the expansion team double up players, it's any guy or any one of these guys can be in it. From the card can be from any year, but the player has to be in the uniform. Over here we have some key players. Those are for Todd Van Poppel bounty. Basically, for every guy that we get in this slot, or every card that we get of Chase Utley, Mike Trout, Ruben Sierra, or Steve Jeltz, a card will be added to another collection. Not that card, but another card will be added to the collection. And when we get a Todd Van Poppel card come out in a break, everybody in that break will get a chance to win whatever we collect. Okay, whatever is the bounty. Let's see what else. Oh, and we do Hall of Famers and a Hall of Famer random and a Hall of Famer random and no, you didn't get a Hall of Famer random, right? So anyway, here's the box here of 2008 Upper Deck First Pitch. What I'm doing is I'm trying to watch the feed while I'm talking to you guys on here, to sit there and watch that feed. Like it stopped on the big screen, so now I don't see what's going on. I have to look at my phone to make sure that everything's moving smoothly. So it's breaking my concentration as far as the break goes. All right. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring up two cameras, or one camera actually. And for some reason it didn't pop up. And there's our number generator. And let's see why I'm not getting this this other camera up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete it. And add it back in. Sorry, guys. Still didn't come up. I don't know where it is. All right, let's delete that again. Usually I try and set up this stuff before I'm set, and I'm stuck right now. There's always something, whether it's my camera's going out or picture's just not working. Go ahead and there it goes. So I was trying to bring up that camera right there. Basically, if you could see my hand right here, we have 9 boxes left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or actually 6 is up here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's one behind this camera thing right there, but there's 9 boxes that we have full. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the number generator to tell me which one we're going to use. All right, so we're going to generate a number, and it's going to be number 8. So, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to open this box right here. Throwback Break Box. I'm going to go ahead and close that camera out. Camera number 2, let's take that off of the board here. And let's also take off this number generator there. Bam. Those 2 things are off, and you see my face again, along with the Throwback Break Box and the Upper Deck First Edition Update pack. Go ahead and close some other stuff, so that way my computer runs a little bit better. And we're going to go ahead and move along. Anyway, that didn't work. All right, so let's see what's in our Throwback Break Box. It looks like everything's running well. I didn't check to see if this had the right date on it. I'm hoping to God it did. I'm like, did Jason get the Colorado Rockies? I don't remember. Actually, could I go back? I think I can. Give me a second here. I just want to make sure that that ticker has the right teams on there. Because I could have swore I changed that picture right there. Maybe I didn't. When you're waiting for something, it takes longer. Dead air time. Come on, Diego. Let's give it the break, man. 0-16. All right. I waited all that time just to watch the playback to see it say 0-16. All right, so I'm back, and I can see what's going on now. Now we can see what's in the box. Now I feel more confident. Oh, yeah. I also forgot the one other thing that I had to do was for the Hall of Famer pool, you get to choose from 2 cards. You could choose this Alex Rodriguez Topps High Tech card from, can't see it, 2016, or this Salvador Perez, number to 299 from Donruss Optic. So you can pick one of those 2 cards there if you win the Hall of Famer random pool. See what's inside the box here. Getting the wrong thing. All right. I need to zen myself. All right, we have our box. And inside our box, you can see we have quite a few cards in here. Let's see what we got. We have 1992 O-Pee-Chee. Nice one for the double up player list. 1994 Collector's Choice. Another 1992 O-Pee-Chee in here. 2018 Diamond Kings. 1992 Score. That is definitely for double up players. 1988 Donruss. 2008 Topps Cello Pack. Well, that's what I call it because it doesn't say Series 1 or Series 2. 1997 Pinnacle Express. Classic Minor League. Classic Best Minor League. 2020 Topps Open Day. 2017 Donruss Baseball 4-card pack. 2000 Topps Baseball Series 2. 2019 Gypsy Queen. There's our rookies, our minor league pack of 2000 rookies from Team Best. That's in everything that I think I made. We have 1993 Flair, 1995 Score, 1993 Flair Ultra, 2 Throwback Repacks, and 3 3D Baseball Stars. That is your box toppers. We'll just throw this off to the side here, down on the bottom there on the floor. I just basically threw it down. Here's our packs to open. Our featured presentation, we'll put it like off to the side right here. Let the light shine off of it. Maybe I could tape something to that so it doesn't shine as much. Bam. Right there. Tone it down a little. Anyway, never mind. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Of course, I forgot my scissors again. And the thing is, I found them too. I went inside and I said, oh, there's my scissors. I found them. That's right. I was making the football boxes, and I was cutting out the boxes, and I just didn't get my scissors. So the first card we have, 3D card, is Hall of Famer Cal Ripken. That is going to the Baltimore Orioles. And that'll go to the Hall of Famer spot. And next card is Dwight Gooden. By the way, don't forget, Neil Castellano has autograph signing with Dwight Gooden. Now, this is from 1985, so it doesn't count for the double-up player, but Dwight Gooden. Doc Gooden. And then we got our third one, Dave Stieb, or Stieb. I never knew how to pronounce. I should check out how to pronounce it, but Dave Stieb for the Toronto Blue Jays. Pretty sure that's going to Patrick Joyce. All right, let's see what's inside these packs of cards. And tonight I probably will do the whole pick my favorite player guy. I'm not that much in a rush today like I was last night, so I got to do the little pregame show and show some of my cards. Give a little bit more personal time with Diego. Yeah. All right, guys, so we lead this off with Kurt Stillwell. Let me see if I can bring it down just a little bit more. Bam. Kurt Stillwell for the San Diego Padres. Then we got Chris Sabo for the Cincinnati Reds. That is followed by Pedro Estacio rookie card for the Dodgers. Then we got Greg Harris for the Padres. Sid Fernandez for the New York Mets. Followed by Mike Perez for the Cardinals. Hall of Famer Robin Yount for the Milwaukee Brewers. And another Hall of Famer right behind him. And that's Dennis Eckersley. This time I'll wait to sleeve it. John Orton for the Angels. Followed by Darren Fletcher for the Expos. Greg Olson. Was there another card behind him? Greg Olson for the Orioles. Hall of Famer Ivan Rodriguez for the Texas Rangers. Omar Vizquel for the Mariners. One of my favorite guys. I'm going to put him right there. And then we got double-up player Kevin Brown for the Texas Rangers. You'll see him about right, bam, there. Kevin Brown for the Texas Rangers is one of our double-up players. And we got 2 Hall of Famers, so let's get those sleeved for you guys. Now, one of the reasons why I do sleeve is so when I go to do sort everything, I know which ones are the Hall of Famers and I know how to list them. You know, like I put them all. Like I have a list of Hall of Famers to do the giveaway random. I put it in Excel, so I make sure that they're all listed right. So that's why I put them in the sleeve. One of the main reasons why I put them in the sleeves. And then it's also just in case you really like that Hall of Famer. You know, he's pretty in good. He's pretty much in good condition there. All right, 1995 Score Baseball. $19.95 Score. Some of these cards are kind of stuck together, so we'll go with Jason Giambi leading us off for the Athletics. I always want to say the Atlanta Braves because that A. Jason Giambi. Our next card is for the Cleveland Indians, Jim Thome. Oh, this is nice. How about a nice rookie of Andy Pettitte for the New York Yankees? Nice rookie card for the New York Yankees, Andy Pettitte. Then we have Matt Williams for the San Francisco Giants. He is followed by Terry Bradshaw for the, it says Milwaukee Brewers right here, rookie for the Milwaukee Brewers. But he's shown in a Cardinals uniform. So I kind of don't know if that's a mistake or not. See the Milwaukee Brewers logo? The MB? I don't know if you can see that or not. But that's the Milwaukee Brewers logo with him in both sides on the Cardinals uniform. I don't know. I have to look it up. See if it's an error or not and who it belongs to. Then we got Tony Gwynn, the Hall of Famer for the San Diego Padres. That's a really nice card. Hall of Famer. We'll sleeve him up in a second. And then we got a rookie of Roger Cedeno for the Dodgers. Rookie Roger Cedeno for the Dodgers. Oh, Jim Thome is a Hall of Famer. Why did I put him over there? Jason Giambi. That's the Atlanta Braves logo. Pretty sure that is. But I know he was with the Oakland A's, so I'm thinking that other one is a mistake as well. So, executive decision for right now, that's the Cardinals card. And that is definitely the Oakland A's card. I don't remember him playing for the Atlanta Braves, unless it was late in his career. We got two Hall of Famers and one pretty nice card with this Andy Pettitte. Hall of Famers Jim Thome with the Indians. We're going to put the Hall of Famers over there. And then Tony Gwynn with the San Diego Padres. These are very nice cards. Summit Edition, Score 1995. All right, we're going to do some minor league cards. Remember, if I don't know what the team belongs to, when I do my sorting, I will take some pictures and label what team they belong to. Sometimes it's not, it really is not the team that I think it's going to be. We have, well, this one's pretty clear, New York Yankees, right? Denny Walling for the Yankees, Staten Island Yankees. Then we have Brant Ust for the Onita Tigers. Pretty sure that's the Tigers, but I will check. Gene Schumacher for the New Jersey Cardinals. I'm guessing that's the St. Louis Cardinal team. And I do remember the New Jersey. I live in New Jersey. I do remember that this is a defunct team from New Jersey, and they were Cardinal based. Mike Thompson, I believe that is for the Padres. Oh, and we got an autograph card, and this one's pretty cool. Little League World Series hero Sean Burroughs. And I'm pretty sure that is for the San Diego Padres. Fort Wayne. what was it? Fort Wayne Wizards. I'll have to check that out. But autograph card of Sean Burrows. Congratulations to whoever this team is going to be. I'm pretty sure Sean Burrows came up with the San Diego Padres. But I have to verify because I'm not that good with my knowledge. You know what I mean? So that is a pretty cool card right there. Sean Burrows. Nice autograph. That's our second autograph from this stuff. Then we got for the Ospreys, Marcella Osprey, Corey Myers. I have no idea who the Ospreys are. Then we have for the Spokane Indians, Ken Harvey. And I know the Spokane Indians are not the Indians. They're not affiliated with the Indians, but Ken Harvey. I want to say that's the Royals. And then we have the promotional card. All right. Let's see what's in Fleer Flair. Fleer Flair. Got this nice. Oh, sorry. Keep on forgetting that I moved the camera down a little, so it doesn't. You don't get to see everything in my hand. So gotta remember to keep it stage right. Maybe if I move my chair over, you'll see me less and the cards more. All right. So there's the box. Here's our cards, and there's another package. Package inside a package, but hey, as long as the cards are very nice, really nice. I'll probably sleeve all these cards too. We have Hall of Famer Lee Smith for the Cardinals to lead it off. Then we got Dave Stewart for the Toronto Blue Jays. Dean Palmer for the Texas Rangers. Followed by Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer for the Seattle Mariners. Kevin Reimer for the Milwaukee Brewers. Followed by Felix Jose for the Kansas City Royals. Carlos Martinez for the Cleveland Indians. Followed by Pete Incaviglia for the Phillies. Brett Saberhagen for the Mets. And Ken Hill for the Montreal Expos. Nice cards there. I didn't pick a favorite. The favorite one was going to be the autograph. Favorite one here. I definitely like that one for some reason. Just like that card. I like Dave Stewart, but I'm going to go with the card that I like the way it looks. Go by aesthetics. I believe that's how the word that people use. Aesthetically pleasing. Hall of Famer Lee Smith. Get him in the sleeve. Damn. For a lucky Cardinal fan. All right. 1988 Don Ross. 1988 Don Ross we have a puzzle piece. Followed by Mickey Hatcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Then we have Ron Robinson for the Cincinnati Reds. Todd Stottlemyre for the Blue Jays. Followed by Bob Walk for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Steve Farr for the Kansas City Royals. Followed by Lloyd Mosby for the Toronto Blue Jays. Dick Schofield for the Angels. Followed by Jerry Humphries for the Cubs. Chili Davis for the San Francisco Giants. Followed by double-up player Carney Lansford for the Athletics. Tom Prince follows that up with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jamie Quirk with the Kansas City Royals. Hall of Famer Dave Winfield with the New York Yankees. Bruce Ruffin for the Phillies. And Jerry Royster with the Yankees. I breezed through that. Damn. Clockwork. Not clockwork, but I just went through it really fast. All right. I don't want to open this pack yet. But I want to open something new. So I'm going to go 2017 4-card pack of Don Russ. I don't know. Somebody must have got a really good deal at the Dollar Tree or something like that, and we're selling these for a good price. So I said, what the hell? They're great for inside the boxes. We have Nolan Arenado for the Colorado Rockies. That'll definitely be my favorite one. Gene Segura for Arizona. Oh, never mind. Will Myers for the San Diego Padres. Nah, actually, Nolan Arenado is better. Will Myers for the San Diego Padres. Nice. I might have to trade if I don't have it. And Hishi Iwakuma for Seattle. I might have to trade that for that card if I don't have it, but I think I do. I think I have that card. I just can't think of it off the top of my head if I do or not. Let's go with Classic Best Minor League. Get a Mike Schmidt auto in this. Donovan Osborne, that is for the St. Louis Cardinals, followed by Eric Young for the Dodgers. Then we have Mike Gardella for the Yankees. Al Harvey for the Houston Astros. Sherman Abando, can't remember who, the New York Yankees. Paul Wirtz for the Indians. Dave Proctor for the Mets, pretty obvious. David Allen for the Houston Astros. Mateo Ozuna for the Cardinals. Bam. Dan Wilson. I believe that's for Seattle. Or no, Cincinnati. Dan Wilson, that's right. And Christopher Hatcher for the Houston Astros. I like the Eric Young. He probably had the best career out of all of them. Donovan Osborne, I remember, but I mostly remember him because of his baseball card for the Cardinals. Classic Best. Bam! All right, guys, so let's do 2020 Topps Opening Day. Give you a little old, little new, little old, little new. Or if that's what I feel like doing. Sometimes I just pick a pack and just rip it. Matt Scherzer for the Washington Nationals. Bo Bichette, rookie card. That is for the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette. Believe it or not, I'm working on my pronunciation. Yasiel Kikuchi for the Seattle Mariners. Followed by Domingo Santana for the Seattle Mariners. Carter Kieboom for the Washington Nationals. George Springer for the Houston Astros. And the Kansas City Royals Stadium. Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette because it's a hot card right now. 1992 score. I have to say, this used to be my favorite. It's not my favorite anymore. It used to be my favorite cards. I'm actually finding myself liking other stuff. I have Dave Anderson for the Giants, followed by Mike Pagliarulo for the Twins. Jeff Gray for the Red Sox, followed by Darren Fletcher for the Phillies. No Hit Club, Tommy Green for the Phillies. Scott Livingston, rookie card for the Detroit Tigers. Then we got Phil Plantier, rookie card for the Red Sox. Mark Salas for the Detroit Tigers. Bobby Bonilla for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Leo Gomez for the Orioles, followed by double-up player Benito Santiago for the San Diego Padres. Dave Righetti, San Francisco. Baltimore Orioles, Greg Olson. Hensley Mullins for the Yankees. Mike Moore for the Athletics. And Vicente Palacios for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I didn't get a favorite card out of that. Let's see. Bobby Bo. Can't say a guy's nickname and not put him in there. Guy with 19, or no. This guy with 2,000 tops. Now these cards might be a little they like each other, so they stay together for a while. So I'm going to just run my fingers through them real quick. Make sure they're all going the right way, of course. With tops, they go the right way, but they upside down or right side up is the problem. All going in the same direction. All right. We have for the Dodgers, Oral Hershiser. Pretty cool. Then we have, this is going to Kansas City. This is Mike McDougal and Brad Baker, but it's always the guy on the top or the guy on the left for multiple player cards. Alex Gonzalez, Rookie Cup card. Another Rookie Cup card of John Halama. Ben Davis, Rookie Cup card, one of our Phillies announcers. And then we have an insert of Luis Gonzalez for the Diamondbacks, and he's one of the double-up players too. So not only do you get a cool little insert card of league leaders, but you get a mystery card as well. Congratulations to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Jason Powell, as I just saw his name come up. Oh, what's happening? Am I still live? Am I still live or am I frozen? I don't know. Somebody let me know if I'm still live. If I have to, I'll redo some of the pack. I got to Andy Bennett's card after showing. Okay, thank you, Nick. Andy Bennett for the Cardinals. I just noticed my phone was just spinning. And Matt Stairs for the Athletics. Then we have Hall of Famer Mike Piazza for the Mets. That's pretty cool. Rick Reed also for the Mets. And Tim Salmon for the Angels. I like Tim Salmon, so he'll go into the cool pile. Everything else will move over here, and we'll sleeve up Mike Piazza for the Hall of Famer pulls. And we'll do some 1992's O-Pee-Chee. Thanks, everybody, for helping me out. Just let me know if it does look like it's getting sketchy or something like that. That way I know sometimes if you just slow down in the video, I keep on talking to that one, to my phone. But sometimes if you slow down in the video, it helps. Kenny Lofton for the Indians, followed by Orlando Merced for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Craig Shipley for the San Diego Padres, Mike Morgan for the Cubs, double-up player Chuck Finley for the California Angels, followed by Hall of Famer Jack Morris for the Blue Jays, another Hall of Famer Kirby Puckett for the Minnesota Twins, and Ryan Bowen for the Astros. Kenny will go over there. And I'll sleeve up these Hall of Famers. Kirby Puckett for the win. Jack Morris, Blue Jays. We'll do the second pack of 1992 O-Pee-Chee. See if we get another double-up player or a couple Hall of Famers. Greg Swindell for the Reds. Then we got Frank Viola for the Red Sox. Frank Castillo for the Cubs. Omar Olivares for the Cardinals. Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer for Milwaukee. Denny Martinez is a double-up player for the Expos. Scott Leyes for the Minnesota Twins. And Hall of Famer Gary Carter for the Expos. He looks pretty diesel. Or that arm just looks pretty diesel. Diesel meaning strong. Looks pretty strong. Just in case somebody doesn't know my verbiage. Guy Carter and Paul Molitor. All right, let's do some 2019 Gypsy Queen. She was a Gypsy Queen. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sing. 2019 Gypsy Queen. Good luck, everybody. Joe Panic for the San Francisco Giants, followed by Alex Gordon for the Kansas City Royals. I always liked him, but I didn't collect him. Eniel de los Santos. This guy has plenty of cards, but I don't remember him pitching with the Phillies. Or I haven't seen. I just might not catch him when he's pitching. He's usually probably hurt. Giancarlo Stanton with the Yankees. Eric Hosmer with San Diego. Oh. We got a future teller, Chris Bryant. A little mini tobacco type card. Actually, it's bigger than a tobacco card. Then we got Steven Duger, rookie card for the Giants. And Jose Altuve. That was supposed to be me hitting the trash can. Jose Altuve for the Houston Astros. All right, 1997 Pinnacle Express. I think all these cards are sideways. Pretty sure they are, but they like to stick together. Let me put that right there. Bam. And that way. That way. That way. And it's going to go that way. We have a promotional card, 4 booster points. I don't know what that is all about, but it doesn't work anymore. 1997 rookie, Davey Cruz for the Detroit Tigers. Then we got Brian Hunter, also for the Tigers. Rondell White for the Expos. That is followed by Fred McGriff for the Atlanta Braves. Lance Johnson for the New York Mets. Followed by Matt Williams for the Indians. Hall of Famer Edgar Martinez for the Seattle Mariners. And the Mark McGwire Peak Performers. Nice card there. He's probably going to go in this pile, and then Fred McGriff will probably move over. And Edgar Martinez is our Hall of Famer. We'll put him over there and continue on. All right. And we're going to continue on with 2008 Topps. Sing it. 2008 Topps. We got a Nationals card on top. Bubblegum in the middle. Throw both of those away. We have Dimitri Young and Austin Kearns for the Nationals. Jake Peavy for the Padres. Paul Konerko for the White Sox. Another guy that I like, but I don't collect. Matt Capps for the Pirates. Joey Votto, rookie card for the Cincinnati Reds. Congratulations. Rookie card of Joey Votto. Canada's finest. Marlon Anderson for the Mets. And Esteban Hermin for the Royals. Oh, 1994 Collector's Choice. What was that doing hiding all the way down there? Should have been one of the first packs. Maybe it last because there was something good in it. That would be my hope. Right? Right, guys? That would be the hope. There's something good's in there. Tell you what. One thing that's good is I don't want to jinx it yet. Let me get it all separated first. And then I'll say what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. what I was thinking was that they're all coming off really nicely off one another. Okay, so we have a silver signature of Dave Burba for the San Francisco Giants. That used to be the hot commodity at one time in my life. Juan Guzman for the Toronto Blue Jays. Gary DiSarcina for the Angels. Salmon Slammy Sosa for the Chicago Cubs. Followed by Darrell Whitmore for the Marlins. Greg Maddux, Hall of Famer. Pretty cool picture there. For the Atlanta Braves. Bill Wegman for the Brewers. Eric Hansen, not even looking at the plate, with the Mariners. Jose Offerman. That is upper deck right there, man. I was getting a good pick. Jose Offerman with the Dodgers. Pedro Martinez, Hall of Famer with the Dodgers. Then we have John Burkett, Tom Glavine, and Jack McDowell. That is going to the Giants, leftmost guy, but it will qualify for the Hall of Famers because of Tom Glavine. And then our last card is Butch Husky with the Mets, signing some autographs. I don't know. I think that's one of the reasons why I buy hockey cards anymore. Is because like the cards are just cool. Like they just have Upper Deck has something going with their product that I just really like. You know, like the cards look great. I'm always happy with like what they look like. They have the pixels, the variations, you know, the same shine that most other cards have, and a lot of cool designs with them. Where, and that's like their base stuff. You know what I mean? Like the regular cards are really nice. I always liked Upper Deck, and that's probably why I keep on buying stuff like this here. All right, so 2008 Panini. Panini Diamond Kings, I should say. And we have Tyler Mahle, rookie card. Then we got George Kelly. Now, some of these old-timers, I don't know if they're Hall of Famers or not, so I'm going to put them in a Hall of Famer pile, but I'm not really sure. Like Johnny Pesky, I'd never checked them. We have a Bryce Harper, red border for the Washington Nationals. Very nice. Willie Stargell, I know he's in the Hall of Fame, for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Paul Wainer for the Pirates. Robinson Cano for Seattle. And Gabby Hartnett. I'll have to check them. And for the Chicago Cubs, or White Sox, I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to check on which one it is. But there we go. Those guys might be Hall of Famers, might not be. I'm not really sure. I'll figure that out when I go to go do the sorting. I'll do my checking of who's who. And then we got Willie Stargell, who I know is a Hall of Famer. Got a nice Bryce Harper here. I'm going to put him in the sleeve. Pretty cool card for the Nationals. Now it's time to see what I gave you in my packs. I know it shouldn't be any autos because the autos are already given away. We do have a relic card still out there. Yes, I know what you're thinking. One day, Diego's going to cut himself. And yes, I say the same thing to myself. One day, I'm going to cut myself. But today is not the day. And our first pack has some cards in it, like a pack. And this is from, 2007 SP Authentic. Our Upper Deck SP Authentic. We got Hanley Ramirez for the Florida Marlins. Carlos Lee for the Houston Astros. Matt Holliday for the Rockies. Albert Pujols for the Cardinals. That's the cool one. Then we got Prince Fielder for the Brewers. Jose Reyes for the Mets. Andrew Jones for the Atlanta Braves. And Joel Sumaya for the Detroit Tigers. Very nice cards. We'll put Albert Bell in the cool pile. And we're going to open up this other one. Let's see what's in this one. I'm guessing Topps Chrome. Not really sure why, but I'm just guessing Topps Chrome. Wait, maybe not. All right, inside this pack we have more cards. And this is, I can't see the year, 1996 Leaf. Actually, we have a few packs of these, actual packs. Jeffrey Hammonds for the Baltimore Orioles. Ray Langford for the Cardinals. Chris Snopek for the White Sox. Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer for Seattle. Ozzie Timmons for the Cubs. Joe Carter for the Blue Jays. Jeff Conine, double-up player for the Florida Marlins. Oh, these must just be backwards, I guess. Oh, okay, I see what it is. We have a Gold Leaf rookie, Alex Ochoa for the New York Mets. Followed by Hideo Nomo on one side and Marty Cordova on the other. Let's go into the front side, which is Hideo Nomo. That'll go to the Dodgers. John Smoltz, Hall of Famer for the Atlanta Braves. And Paul O'Neill for the Yankees. Put him in the cool pile. All right. 2 Hall of Famers in that throwback repack from 1996 Leaf. Basically, when I try to make the packs there, I also look, sometimes I'll go searching for some cards that I know that it's hard to get packs of, or it's like super expensive. Like to buy a box of 96, you're looking at like $60, $70, and it's hard to keep a break cheap that way. So this way, you get some of the cards, the good cards that 1996 will have, and maybe when I find a pack or two, we'll buy them and put them in. All right, let's get to our feature presentation, which was this Upper Deck 2008 First Edition Update. Upper Deck 2008 First Edition Update. That's what makes it. I just want to point out again that the Throwback Break Box had another autograph. Selling my product right there. All right, let's see what's in this product here. Looking for the Star Quest cards right there. Ken Griffey would be nice. You also have the Yankee Stadium card right there. Yep. And there are the packs right there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's the Star Quest cards. Gotta hide it. 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's an empty, well, not an empty box, but now it's an empty box. Throw that off to the side. Now we did get our Star Quest pack in there, so that counts as 11 packs, but I'm going to save it for last. All right. 1 Star Quest foil card in every pack. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully we can get something really cool. Derek Jeter, Frank Thomas, a Philadelphia Philly, which I already saw. I already saw what the Star Quest card team was going to be. Kenny Rogers for the Detroit Tigers leads us off, followed by Paul Bird for the Indians. Jason Kendall for the Brewers, followed by Michael Bourne for the Houston Astros. Freddie Sanchez for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Nick Johnson for the Washington Nationals. Ken Igawa, or Kai Igawa for the Yankees, followed by Joe Blanton for the Athletics, like that guy. Randy Wolf, the Wolfpack for the Padres. And the Star Quest card is Jimmy Rollins for the Phillies. Congratulations, Diego. Yeah, no, that's awesome. I like that card. I'm put all the Star Quest cards in the cool pile for the little recap at the end. Here we go. Next pack. Oh, God. It's already an hour. I take too long with this. We got Francisco Rodriguez for the Oakland A's, followed by A.J. Pierzynski for the Chicago White Sox, Rafael Furcal for the Dodgers, followed by Matt Holliday for the Colorado Rockies, Julio Lugo, Boston Red Sox, Jared Washburn for the Marlins. The Mariners. I said Marlins. Lyle Overbay for the Toronto Blue Jays. Then we got Vicente Padilla for the Texas Rangers. Moises Alou for the New York Mets. And the Star Quest card is Russell Martin for the Dodgers. Congrats to the Dodgers. And that is a common Star Quest card. Star Quest cards are always on the bottom, so I'm trying not to show too much off. We have Gavin Floyd for the Chicago White Sox, followed by Carlos Guillen for the Detroit Tigers, Lance Berkman for the Houston Astros, followed by Tony Gwynn Jr. for the Brewers, Adam Eaton for the Philadelphia Phillies, followed by Troy Glaus for the Cardinals, Alexi Ramirez rookie card for the Chicago White Sox, followed by Ramon Castro for the Mets, Skip Schumacher for the Cardinals, and the Star Quest card is Cole Hamels for the Phillies. Yes! Another hit for me. All I need is my Brian Howard and Chase Utley, and I'll be happy. And then I won't ask for any more. All right, we got our, fourth pack. Got Andrew Jones for the Dodgers, followed by Brian Roberts for the Baltimore Orioles. Johnny Huerto, rookie card for the Cincinnati Reds. That's pretty cool. Jose Guillen for the Royals, followed by Justin Upton for the Diamondbacks. Hideki Matsui for the Yankees. That's pretty cool. Pedro Feliz for the Phillies, followed by this little piece of card. Adrian Beltre, Seattle. He'll be a Hall of Famer. Mark Pryor for the San Diego Padres, and Hall of Famer Randy Johnson for the Arizona Diamondbacks Star Quest card. Next pack. Jorge Cantu for the Florida Marlins, followed by Big Papi David Ortiz for the Boston Red Sox, Alex Gordon for the Kansas City Royals. That was followed by Paul Konerko for the Chicago White Sox, Ryan Braun for the Milwaukee Brewers, Cliff Floyd for the Tampa Bay Rays, Bobby Abreu with the Yankees, Ryan Howard for the Phillies, Matt Morris for the Pittsburgh Pirates, and the Star Quest card is a common Curtis Granderson for the Dodgers. For the Detroit Tigers. Sorry, Fred, I meant Tigers. Not the Dodgers. It's for the Tigers. All right, next pack. Already lost count myself. All right, we have Jacoby Ellsbury for the Boston Red Sox, Tony Benya for the Kansas City Royals, Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer for the Diamondbacks, followed by Kosuke Fukudome, rookie card for the Cubs, Alex Reyes, come on, Diego, Jose Reyes for the Mets, Edwin Jackson for the Tampa Bay Rays, Alex Rios for the Toronto Blue Jays, Jason Bay for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Ronnie Belliard for the Nationals, and StarQuest card of Jeff Francoeur for the Atlanta Braves. To get one Hall of Famer in there, Randy Johnson. Another Randy Johnson. All right, next pack. We've got the next pack. Our next pack is Carlos Quentin for the Chicago White Sox. Leads us off with Kazu Masuki for the Astros. Troy Tulowitzki for the Rockies. Followed by Miguel Cabrera for the Detroit Tigers. Nick Markakis, when I liked them, with the Baltimore Orioles. Tom Gorzalani for the Pittsburgh Pirates. David Eckstein with Toronto. Then we have Elijah Dukes with the Washington Nationals. Oliver Perez with the Mets. And StarQuest card is the King, Felix Hernandez with the Seattle Mariners. All right, we have Sean Figgins with the Angels. Bill Hall with the Brewers. CC Sabathia with the Indians. Ricky Weeks with the Brewers. Jimmy Rollins with the Phillies. Shelley Duncan with the Yankees. Matt Garza with the Rays. Hall of Famer Trevor Hoffman with the San Diego Padres. Brian Wilson with San Francisco. And StarQuest card is Carlos Beltran with the New York Mets. Former manager. Not manager anymore. 2008 Upper Deck. Why did I say that? I'm so used to announcing the pack. Our next pack is starting off with Adam Everett for the Minnesota Twins. Then we have Dan Horan for the Diamondbacks. Jeremy Guthrie for the Orioles. Followed by Nick Swisher with the White Sox. Brian Schrader with the New York Mets. Mark Mulder with the Cardinals. B.J. Ryan with Toronto. Mike Pelfrey with the Mets. And we have Ron Guidry, Yankees Legacy for the New York Yankees. And the StarQuest card is Paul Konerko with the Chicago White Sox. Yankees legend Ron Guidry. Nice card there. Nice insert. All right, last regular pack. So this should be pack number 10. And we have Giovanni Soto for the Cubs. Followed by John Garland for the Angels. Kevin Youkilis for the Boston Red Sox. Followed by Hall of Famer Ivan Rodriguez for the Detroit Tigers. Ray Durham for the Giants. Chris Carpenter for the Cardinals. Willie Mo Pena for the Washington Nationals. Delman Young for the Minnesota Twins. Khalil Green for the San Diego Padres. And the StarQuest card is Carlos Pena for the Rays. And the Hall of Famer. Got a lot of Hall of Famers tonight. And a few double up players now that I look. Here's all the StarQuest cards here. Our first StarQuest card is Joe Mauer for the Minnesota Twins. I don't see. I need to start meeting some Joe Mauer collectors. I think Joe Mauer is a pretty good player to collect. That is a common StarQuest card. The next card is Daisuke Matsuzaka for the Boston Red Sox. A common StarQuest card. Then we got Eric Burns for the Diamondbacks. Then finally, CC Sabathia for the Cleveland Indians. StarQuest card. Some pretty cool inserts with all these StarQuest cards. So we're going to go through some of the stuff real quick here. Then I got a weekend of sorting to do. Okay. Let's go through some of the highlights here. We have CC Sabathia, Eric Burns, Matsuzaka, Joe Mauer, Pena, Konerko, Beltran, Felix Hernandez, Jeff Francoeur, Curtis Granderson, Cole Hamels, Russell Martin, and Jimmy Rollins StarQuest cards from our blaster box, our featured blaster box. We got Paul O'Neill and Albert Pujols from the Throwback Repacks. 2018 Diamond Kings, we got a Bryce Harper frame, red frame. We got a Joey Votto rookie card out of 2008 Topps. Pinnacle Express, we got Mark McGwire. From 2019 Gypsy Queen, got a fortune teller of Chris Bryant. O-Pee-Chee 1992, Kenny Lofton. Tim Salmon was in Topps 2000. Bobby Bonilla, 1992. 2020 Topps Opening Day, rookie Bo Bichette. Eric Young in Classic Best. Nolan Arenado in 2017 Donruss. 1993 Fleer Flair, Kevin Reimer. I like that card. A rookie card of Andy Pettitte for the New York Yankees. That came out of 1995 Score. And 1993 Fleer Ultra. We got Omar Vizquel. In our team best rookies, 2000 rookies, we had the autograph of Little League World Series. I remember watching that Little League World Series too. Sean Burroughs. That's a pretty cool card. I believe he played with the San Diego Padres, but we'll verify that later. Our double up players, we got one for the Florida Marlins, one for the for the Montreal Expos, one for the Angels, one for the Diamondbacks, one for the Padres, one for the Athletics, and one for the Rangers, Texas Rangers, one for the Texas Rangers. In a chance to pick which card they want, either the Salvador Perez, number to 299, or the Topps High Tech Alex Rodriguez card with Seattle. The following teams will be entered, or the following cards will be entered into the random. Ivan Rodriguez with the Detroit Tigers, Trevor Hoffman with the San Diego Padres, Randy Johnson, Arizona Diamondbacks again with Randy Johnson, John Smoltz, Atlanta Braves, Seattle's Randy Johnson, Willie Stargell. One of these four guys here, Gabby Hartnett, Paul Wainer, Johnny Pinsky, or George Kelly. If they're Hall of Famers, they'll be entered in. Greg Maddox for the Atlanta Braves, Pedro J. Martinez for the Dodgers. That's entered in. This one will be entered in for the Giants, but it's because the Atlanta Braves, Tom Glavine. Seattle Mariners, Edgar Martinez gets him entered in. Paul Molitor with the Milwaukee Brewers, Gary Carter with the Expos, Jack Morris with the Toronto Blue Jays, Kirby Puckett with the Minnesota Twins, Mike Piazza with the New York Mets, David Winfield with the Yankees, Lee Smith with the Cardinals, Randy Johnson again with the Seattle Mariners, San Diego Padres, Tony Gwynn, Cleveland Indians with Jim Thome, Texas Rangers with Ivan Rodriguez, Oakland A's, Dennis Eckersley, and Robin Yount with the Milwaukee Brewers. All of those Hall of Famers will be entered into a random to try and pick one of these two cards here. And then the other card will go to the people who did not have a Hall of Famer in the break, and they get a chance at winning some type of card. All right, so that ends the break, basically. That basically ends the break right there. But, of course, we always play everybody's favorite game, and that is... Hold on. Hold up. Bring the camera down, Diego. Don't get moosed. Check that out. Don't get moosed. Basically, you have to choose the team sticker that does not have a Hall of Famer picture behind it. And where are you guys choose that sticker from? Well, I'm glad you asked. Here's the book right here. I'll just raise this up a little bit, and I'm turn this light upwards so you guys can see the board a little bit better. Move this over. All right. So like I said, there are 18 different stickers here, team stickers, and each one of the stickers have a Mike Mussina card behind them, all except for one. Your job is to guess which one does not have it. You're basically trying not to get moosed, because Mike Mussina was known as the Moose. Mike Mussina, get it? Get it? Yeah. So this is Don't Get Moosed. That's our game. Don't get moosed. All right, guys. So go ahead and take your shot at the board here, and let's play. Don't get moosed. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm just waiting for the first person to give me their team. Jason Powell goes with the Orioles. Woo. Baltimore Orioles. We'll use this classic best card to be the back. Then we have Chris Weaver saying the Twins. He's next up. Baltimore Orioles. Are they a winner? You have been moosed. Jason Powell. Jason Powell's moosed. Baltimore Orioles are off the board as they had Hall of Famer Mike Mussina behind them. Next one is the Minnesota Twins right here. Minnesota Twins right below. We're playing tic-tac-toe now? Let's see. Get this classic best card behind it. So that way if I accidentally go like this, you can't see. Minnesota Twins for the win. Get it? Twins for the win. That's why they underlined the win. Twins for the win. Chris Weaver, you are moosed. You have been moosed, Chris. Sorry, but those are the breaks. All right, anybody else want to take a guess? Pick one of the teams, win a card. If not, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and say, Jason and Chris, go ahead and take another shot at it. And if somebody else joins in and they want to try the Moose game, they could just jump right in. No worries. And if you're watching and you're one of those people who are just watching to watch and not part of the break, you can go ahead and join too. Just give me your address after and I'll send you the card. Unless I already have your address, then I don't really need it. I'll just send you the card anyway. But Jason and Chris, you can go ahead and take another chance. But I don't want to wait too long. This video is already 1 hour and 27 minutes. Chris Weaver says the Houston Astros. Oh, all the way over here. All right. Houston Astros. Are they a winner? Houston Astros. Fastball coming. No, it's, well, there's a fastball coming from Mike Mussina. You have been moosed, sir, with the Houston Astro guess. Waiting for Jason Powell's next guess. if he's still playing. If not, Chris, you're going to get another shot too. You'll have a third shot. 3 strikes, you're out. With a limited amount of players, you get more shots at it. So you could go ahead and think of your third one. And if Jason Powell doesn't give me another one, or if nobody else joins in, that's fine too. I'll just end the video after your third one. So Chris Weaver, you can give me one more shot. Jason Powell, you can also take a shot. And if anybody else is watching. Jason comes back in and he says the Yankees. He wants to go across down the board. That's what he wanted to do. He just wanted to fill it out. OCD right there. New York Yankees, a team he played for. Is he still there? Oh, he is. He is. And guys, both of you guys get a third chance at it. I'm giving you guys both a third chance. So go ahead and pick your next team. I'm sorry if I miss your. Oh yeah, he does say the Yankees, please. I missed it. Well, actually, on my phone I missed it. I didn't miss it on the big screen. I should have said that. So let me just keep on checking the big screen. For the third pick, I have Chris Weaver saying the Angels. The Angels. Anaheim, California, Angels. And I see Jason said the Expos for the next one. Let's see if it's the Angels first. California. Are there mooses in California? Yes, there are. Sorry, Chris Weaver. You did not win tonight. Our last chance goes to Jason Powell, it looks like. And he says the Montreal Expos. All right. Card goes behind. That way you only see classic best. Montreal Expos, the final shot of the night. Montreal. Da-da-da-da. It has moose. Alright guys, you guys got moosed after I explicitly told you the game is don't get moosed. Don't get moosed. And you guys got moosed. Well, thanks for playing, guys. I hope you guys had a good time. Close that folder for now and get myself set up for the good night cap there. But bring my mouse down here. Alright guys, so I'm finish up tonight with saying thank you for joining the breaks. This whole week of breaks is over. We have one Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I do Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm trying to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays every week for the foreseeable future. If there's any changes or I want to just take a break, then I'm going to go ahead and do so. And you guys will know when I decide that. But we'll just keep on with the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday schedule. Good night.